Hey everybody, I'm Arglefump, the Nancy Drew dude, and I think I'm at the end of Puzzle Agent. This might be the last video, because we're getting closer and closer to Isaac Davner's.
Go back. Rotate the tiles. If X is fine, please.
He's confused by puzzles. If you can get this furnace hot enough, it might blast away the debris. Pack objects into the opening, but don't let them overlap. Okay, another one of these puzzles, huh? Okay, we don't want items to overlap. Ooh, this is tricky because we've got a lot of items. Oh, two things just popped into place. So let's see. It's hard for me to see which two things just popped into place. Actually, oh, something else popped into place. I'm trying to get these two. Those two go together? Yeah, they do. Okay. So I can't, like, spam. Okay, the game's... No, spamming worked there. Okay. So that would be spamming as in I'm just clicking over and over and over again. But, I mean, those things obviously go together. You can see there's a big outline there. Did I make another match by accident while I'm just trying to move this out of the way? There we go. Okay, I'll move you out of the way for now. Giant thing. Let's see if I can figure out what else is here. Okay, do those things... There we go. There we go. I've got most of everything here. Let's just move these things up, sort of up and out of the way. And I'll get this big piece into place. So it's got to be here, right? It's got to be here in the middle. That's where that big piece goes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now let's see. Where can I get the smaller piece? That works there. That works there. This might work here. No, this works there. That there, just make sure I'm not touching any edges. Looks good. Yay! Okay, one last puzzle maybe? I love how they're giving me extra hints here, because I'm at the end of the game. If Nelson could just maneuver these lifts into place, he could reach the office door. Drag the arrows to create a command sequence. Oh wow, this looks complicated. Or, no, it does look complicated. Each arrow moves all the lifts at once. Commands execute from left to right, top to bottom. A lift will be stopped by a wall or barrier. A lift stops moving when it reaches its goal. Don't let a lift encounter a bear trap. So each arrow moves all the lifts at once. So if I go, say, up, up, that will move all of these lifts up into this row. And if I move it right, so they go like this, they go right. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to do without, you know, like, seeing how, because I've gotta think like 12 steps in advance. Okay, 1, 2, and this one will go right, 2 will go right, and then 3 will just sort of be stuck here. So I can move 1 up twice. What? No!
Oh no!
This is bad. What? Somebody help me? The evil gnome! don't know what to do with my life now. um, whew. Okay, what was my solution? It was up, right. Maybe the gnomes are not as evil as they should be. Okay, so I'll go up twice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm up twice, and then I move those left. Move it left. So that moves 3 over here, so I can move 3 up. Where is 2 gonna go? Up, right, up, left. So 1 and 2 are there. 3 is here. So if I go up from here, 2 goes into place. Still gonna have to do that. Up, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 up. Then I move everything right, and then everything up. I think that's it. So up. Yes. Yes. Okay, I think that's it, okay. Left. Now I move them up. 1, 2, 3, then everything right. Oh no! Oh, I thought 2 and 3 would move right. Oh no, well that's not fair. Why didn't 2 and 3 move right? And do they need to be in place in the exact same order too? Well that, I didn't know that. A lift will stop moving when it reaches a goal. Okay, that was one of the rules. Well, that looked like a very good solution, except everything got sort of stuck there. So I guess, let me see, when I went left... I guess instead of going left here right away, I do another up. And what would that leave 2? So 2 would be up, right, up. Yeah, that would put 2 in place. 1 would be up, right, up, and then it'd hit that barrier and stop. Okay, so 2 is in 2. So that means 1's going to be stuck here, 2's going to be in place, and meanwhile 3 is here, so then I move 3 left, I go up, so 2 ups after 3 gets moved left, then I go right 1, and then up. Please tell me this is it. Yeah, this puzzle would be a lot easier if I could just try out the moves. Like, okay, just let me input 4 moves and then see if that works. Okay, so 2's in place. I guess it kind of helps that they're labeled 1, 2, and 3, huh? And that's gotta be it. That's the solution. Beautiful! We solved the hydraulic headache. Accepted. Okay, what kind of agent am I? Am I a really good agent? I want to be a top agent. I'm probably not a top agent.
That's it! Let's get out of here!
Isaac?
Why?
The gnomes! They were only helping me to get to Isaac! Wow, and they can catch bullets with their teeth. And they just kidnapped Isaac. factory's back
Well done,
open.
Agent.
Tethers.
Heck of a job. You got that factory back open, and the president is pleased as punch.
Really?
Well, he was never actually aware of the West Wing's racer shortage. But rest assured, I'm sure he's happy to have not had to strike anything through.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now back to work.
Sir, about the factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Doesn't concern us, Tethers. Any missing persons can be handled by local law enforcement.
But...
You did your job. That'll be all.
But
Okay.
Hey, Tethers. What's a 9-letter word for baffling?
Recondite, sir.
Ha! Thanks a million, Tethers. No wonder you're our star puzzle agent.
Thank you, sir.
we never really did any crossword puzzles in this game, did we? No word puzzles. So yeah, that's kind of a weird ending to the game. Sequel? Maybe it's a sequel hook. Yeah, it's probably a sequel hook. I'm guessing that's it. Yep. So, yeah, no, there is a second game in the series. I don't think they made... Yeah, I think they only made the 2. This was made by Telltale Games, and they sort of, you know, rebooted the company. So instead of doing, like, strict adventure games, which is what they did, now they do, like, gritty, choice-driven games, I think. Yeah, like Walking Dead and the Batman, I believe. Jurassic Park? I don't know. I don't really follow... I don't follow individual companies so much. In any case, thank you for watching my video walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. Interesting game. I'm not sure... I mean, when I first checked out the game, I wasn't so sure about, you know, the animation or the art style, but it seems to work just fine. It's really good. It seems... Yeah, it's pretty stylistic. And the voice acting was great. I especially loved Nelson's voice acting. That was really good. Probably a highlight. So, what happened to some of the other characters? I don't know. Like, there's the crazy person inside, you know, the crazy person who only solved puzzles, who was inside the inn. I wonder what happened to that person. Or the guy who was always fixing things, the handyman. Yeah, I'm not sure. Kind of interesting that the game only has 37 puzzles. I thought it would have been, like, around 40. You know, like 40 puzzles. Maybe they had 40 puzzles, but some of them were awful, and, you know, and people just decide, no, we can't do it anymore. Could be. I would like to do, you know, make a game like this. It's really difficult to make a game like this, though, because, it's sort of like 2 different games, if you think about it. Like, one game is just the puzzles, and the other game is this story. And, I think they're both pretty good. I liked some of the puzzles. I liked some of the story. Yeah, the story was okay. It was weird, and, as we saw, we didn't really get... we've got a lot of open questions here, so that's... I don't know about that story. But, the puzzles were pretty good. Kinda wish some of the puzzles I took issue with. Like that one puzzle I couldn't figure out, the arm wrestling puzzle. That confused me. And hey, you. Yes, you who played this game, you get a special credit. Yay! I get a special credit. Now, is something gonna happen here? Or is that just being scary? Puzzle free play, huh? What's this? Okay, so I am a prodigious puzzle genius for solving all the puzzles, and I only cost taxpayers $3 million. Wow. This puzzle apparently I was awful at. Oh yeah, I don't think I can get myself a better score though. I don't think I can. Let's try. Let's see if that will give me a better score. Yay! Let's see. It still counts my wrong answers and my hints. Poor Nelson. Okay, so you can free play the puzzles. Not really gonna, like, affect your score in the slightest, though. Let's see, the journal arrived in Minnesota. Boards outside are all chewed up. Gonna question Mike Lobb. Found him, he froze. So this is just all the things he says into his microphone tape. I miss my office. Oh. Okay, well, that appears to be it. There appears to be nothing else for me to do here. So, again, thanks for watching my video walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this game and solve the puzzles. Even if I wasn't always the best puzzle solver, I feel like overall I did a pretty good job with solving these puzzles, and overall I'm happy with the way this game and this walkthrough turned out. Cool. Thanks for watching. Is this the part where I'm supposed to plug my other stuff? Oh yeah, so check out my video game Cat President. You know, I wrote it. It's available from O-Rock Studios. It's on Steam now. Got a bunch of other games I did with them, so that's cool. I recorded the Professor Layton games, so those are also on my YouTube channel. You might want to check those out. And Hardy Boy's Treasure on the Tracks, which is a Nintendo DS game, which was sort of along this lines. Really nothing like this game, but it's supposed to be like that in that it's got, you know, various chapters and puzzles and investigation, but it's not as puzzle heavy as this game is, not in the slightest. So, I think that's everything I need to I think that's everything I can, you know, try to get people to look at here. And I'll be doing one of those silly YouTube end screens at the end of this video, showing off, you know, various things you can click on, links to my other walkthroughs, and yeah. I'm told people don't really pay attention during the YouTube, you know, the little end screen, but I do it anyway. I don't like having the end screen show at the same time as the actual video. That's what the cool YouTubers do, but I'm like, I feel like that's mean. It's like if somebody's not interested in watching any of my other stuff, then okay, I don't need to like try to force my stuff on them, right? You know, if you're interested, you're interested. If you're not, you're not. So trying to trick you into seeing links to my other stuff just seems like a jerk move. Yeah. The other major YouTube jerk move is when, like, you know, you've got content for one video, right? And then you split it up into two videos. Oh, I hate that. So, you know, the way you do it is by having huge intros with long recaps, and then huge outros like this one, where I explain what's going on in the next video. Well, there is no next video, so that's why I feel comfortable doing this huge outro, but it would be a huge jerk move if I ended every single video like this with me talking for like 2 minutes. And yeah, I can imagine that would be even worse with like a 5-minute video where it's like I've got more recap and me blabbing about random stuff than I have actual content. That's what really annoys me, and hopefully I haven't annoyed anybody here with my long rambling. So, thanks. Thanks again. I don't know how many times I have to thank you for watching my video. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. This video was commissioned by somebody on Patreon, so somebody actually commissioned me to play this game, so I got paid to play this game, basically. So I hope they enjoy it, and they decide to commission me to play the next game in the series, because now I'm interested. I want to see what happens next in Nelson. Or is it the case that the next game is just a totally unrelated mystery? I could see that happening too.